The boxing genius.
The boxing genius is back from last night's boxing match.
Still drinking Coors Light since last night.
Oh yeah, I mean that's my beer. I produce it. I help produce it. Now what do you guys want to know about last night's matches? I mean, I didn't have the chance to talk, but what do you want to know?
The breakdown. It was some good boxing fights.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Yeah, Madonna versus Josito Lopez. That was a really good fight.
That was a real good fight. The lousiest fight was called this Kongo fighting this guy Perez. That guy sucks. Both of them suck. You know, Perez surprised me. Gamboa better get his little ass right back down to that 126. He can't fight nobody up there at 130, 135.
Yeah, but we got a bunch of subscribers that are saying that, you know, Gamboa
sucks. That's what I say. Those subscribers who think, and if you're Cubans, look, let me tell y'all something. I don't want to hear it. Lada's good. I admit it. Gamboa, he sucks. Okay? And like I said, I'm not a goddamn fan. I talk boxing. I'm a
Gamboa's
boxing
good, bud. That dude's good, man.
Okay, Gamboa sucks. Gamboa sucks. He's good at 126. When you go up in weight, not everybody can go up in weight. I'm not a Mayweather fan, but I give Mayweather credit. You know why I give Mayweather credit? Because Mayweather's one of those guys who go up in weight, and he'll still take his technique, take his weight, take his speed, he don't have punching power, but his style, his knowledge, his boxing style, his knowledge is a long way to go. Gamboa don't have that.
Gamboa came in at that fight weighing 144, though.
You only got selected fighters that have that.
So you don't think he's good for 135?
He needs to get his ass right back down to 130 or 126. Now he's going to 130 because Mr. Adrian Brown is gone. So he might be able to go to 130 because Adrian Brown will whip his ass too.
You think Gamboa can't touch Adrian Brown?
Hell no. Adrian Brown will whip his ass. Gamboa can't touch that.
Yeah, but you guys got the last two fights Gamboa fought. You got some guys that were saying that, you know, we got to put better competition against Gamboa so he can
demonstrate that he's good.
That he's good. That's the thing. He only fights to the level that they put in front of him.
Let me tell you something. That's a bunch of bullshit. Okay? Bunch of bullshit. Because if you want money and you want to do something in boxing, you go ahead and do it. The name of the game is win impressively. This way you get more money.
He looked good in the first 5 rounds, though, but after the first 5 rounds, he started like...
Gamboa sucks. I said the first fight that he was fighting, that first fight a couple of months ago when he came by, the guy would beat his ass. To me, honestly, it was a draw. It wasn't a fight that Gamboa won.
Now, what you think about Lada?
Lada, he's good. Lada's good. And the guy, Lada's good. The only thing is that Angulo is a hell of a boxer. Angulo took a lot of punishment.
Yeah.
A lot of punishment.
But Lada was on survival mode in the 9th round.
Well, you know, Angulo, like I said, he took a lot of punishment. The guy's not no joke. That perro, that big-head bulldog, that guy's not no joke. That guy's a hell of a boxer. I mean, he can take a lot of punishment. He can punish you.
Now, what do you think, Cotto or Lada?
Hey, look. I am a Boricua. I love Cotto. But again, I am not a damn fan of boxing. So you know what I say? Now we can say, Cubanos, yes, you're right. Now, Cotto, honestly, you have no business fighting that guy because guess what, Cotto? You will get your ass knocked out.
Against Lada?
Against Lada. Cotto will get knocked out. Bottom line. KO. Bottom line.
But Cotto's no Angulo, man.
Exactly. Cotto can't hurt Lada.
Yeah, but Angulo was throwing like he looked like a mummy in that ring, and he was catching Lada left and right.
He can't hurt Lada.
Angulo was taking a lot of punishment, but he was throwing some slow, sloppy ass punches.
So you think Cotto will hurt that guy?
Yeah, hell yeah. I want to see Lada against Cotto and see what happens.
I think, yeah, I want to see that boxing match too. And you guys remember this. What did I say? The boxing genius. You watch that match. I hope it happens. Because, like I said,
there's even some comments saying that Lada will beat Canelo Alvarez.
He get his ass whooped against Canelo Alvarez. What do you keep talking about? Now, see, Canelo Alvarez hits too goddamn hard, and he's not Angulo. Angulo can't move. Canelo is a boxer. He moves. He's got speed.
So Lada's fast too.
Yeah, but you know, against Canelo, you have to show him not only speed. You got to show him.
I think anybody's fast against Angulo.
I know what you talking about. YouTube.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, yeah, but you know, maybe that was just practice. But to me, I don't think Cotto can beat him. But Canelo whip his ass. Okay?
I think Cotto or Chad Dawson his ass.
I don't know. Cotto would do like a Chad Dawson that's right. You do like
Lada will hit the canvas.
No, he'll wind up just like Chad Dawson. That boy Stevenson knocked his ass out cold. And he said he can continue. What can you continue to do, Mr. Chad Dawson? You know when you continue to do that, Chad Dawson, get knocked out one more time, you fight that kid again.
That was a lucky ass punch, man. That was a lucky punch. Chad Dawson didn't even break a sweat.
Chad Dawson, he had a chance to break a sweat. You know, it was 1 minute and 16 seconds in the goddamn round and you knocked your ass out.
Now, Paulie Malignaggi looked pretty pissed last night. He said Adrian Broner better be ready.
Shit, that's what he can do. He better stay his ass on HBO and be a commentator.
But Paulie said he better be ready because, you know,
who's got to be
Adrian
ready?
Broner's he's gonna lose.
You gonna be surprised? Well, it's true. You know, I give Paulie credit. He talks a lot of shit. He's like me. He talks a lot of shit. But anyway, he's got to face. I don't face Broner. He's got to face Broner. But anyway, Paulie, number one. He is the best fighter that Broner has fought. He's going to fight. Okay? He is the best. Because, you know, there hasn't been really too much tests. But don't forget, Broner's coming up to 2 weight classes, okay? And all Broner's doing, like I said to a lot of people, is testing his speed, his weight, his punching power, to see if he can maintain it at 147, his welterweight. And guess what? If he can do that, and he could feel comfortable moving around with his speed and going to Paulie, which will be a punching bag for him, and when he tags Paulie, and if Paulie gets hit hard,
but that was a good choice for Adrian, though. That's a good choice.
That's a good choice. It's a good choice, not only you know as a.
Now was Canelo a good choice for Mayweather? That's the question.
Well, Canelo is gonna kick Mayweather's ass. That's not a big question. No, yeah. Well, you Mayweather fans out there.
Do you think the 152 is gonna? You think that's gonna hold any impact against Canelo? Because Canelo's gonna come in weighing at least 165.
What I don't understand about boxing and Mayweather, and you guys gotta understand this. You see, you Mayweather fans don't realize how shit goes down with Mayweather. Mayweather's a guy, he wants to control the whole situation. Hey, dude, Canelo, you know, weighs 154, dude. You fought Cotto at.
But I think that was Canelo's option. Canelo's the one who threw that out.
Of course, because he wants to fight him. So he means, in other words, what do you want to do for me to fight you? What do I have to do for you to fight me? So at least he offered himself an option, okay? There was an option he took. But Mayweather knows for a fact, one, he can't knock out Canelo.
You don't think so?
Look, Kenny, the only guy, he had Cotto that he can't knock out Cotto. Now how in the hell could you knock out Canelo? Well, I'll take that back. You know how? Giving him $15 million more besides the 5 he's going to get. And buying a couple of referees to make sure. And the judges to make sure. This way, you have a fixed fight. And you have one of your 6 fights that you're going to promise to Showtime. Now it can work both ways. You lose Mayweather. It's not a title fight. There's a rematch. That's your 3rd fight. But guess what? You're never going to fight Pacquiao.
Now, hold on 1 second. Do you think Mayweather's the best boxer there is right now?
Mayweather is not the best.
Okay, now quick question. Who would you want Mayweather to fight for him to consider himself the best? 2 fights.
Well, I'll tell you right now, today.
Today, right now.
Well, today he's fighting one of them.
Canelo, okay. So if he beats Canelo, who else?
Well, there's a guy coming back to fight
Manny Pacquiao. So if he beats Manny Pacquiao and he beats Canelo, would you say Mayweather's the baddest dude in boxing?
I would say he's the best in boxing.
But you know what the saddest thing about it is?
What?
not many people would think that. Everybody will always say, you know what? Everybody will say, oh, Sergio Martinez. Oh, he needs to fight.
There's only one boxing genius, and that is from SBMboxing.com. And you're watching them now. There's no more boxing geniuses.
But what do you say to the fans that say that you don't know shit about boxing?
They can go suck. You know why? Because I know what I'm talking about. Now, like I said,
you only like Hispanic fighters.
Who the hell? That was one fool who said that shit. Some dumb battle rap king. This fool. I don't know where the hell he come from. Here he is talking about I only like Spanish fighters. I just gave you a damn example that who's the Adrian Broner? Is he Spanish? Does he come from the goddamn? Where did he come from? The Kongo?
No. Adrian Broner's Dominican.
Yeah. Or a black Cuban, right?
He's a black Cuban.
And I just told you that Lara, who's Cuban, will kick my Boricua's ass friend. So you're telling me that I only go for Spanish boxers. Now, that BRK, that battle rap king fool, if you're watching this video, you know you're a big fool.
And he said you don't know shit about boxing.
Well, he don't know shit about boxing because nobody's going to say some dumb shit like that over the goddamn video. Now, how could the hell can you say that? Like I said, this is not the United Nations where we talk racial differences. This is called a boxing channel where you talk your opinions and you give your comments
and state facts.
You give your comments to who? The boxing genius, the best analyst there is out there in boxing. And guess what? You're lucky that I'm not going to go to see Adrian Broner kick Paulie's ass, who's Italian.
22nd at the Barclays Center. Yeah, you gotta go, Pa. I told guys.
Center, okay, I'm trying to go, but you know, I can't. I have too much shit going on. But anyway, you will hear more shit about me. And you will continue to hear more shit about me. And those fools out there who don't like me, I don't care. You know why? Because you don't want to hear the damn truth. So you know what? Good night.